Hello and welcome to Inside the Huddle with Lee G. I am your host, the one and only Lee G. The sports segment of the Hostile Huddle here at Kentucky Entertainment Studios. All right, folks, over the past weekend, we had our beloved number 11 Kentucky Wildcats traveling down to Athens, Georgia to take on the number 1 ranked Georgia Bulldogs. To the action at Sanford Stadium. And from the onset, the dominant Georgia defense as number 99 Jordan Davis gets in the backfield of the Cats and wraps up Chris Rodriguez for a tackle for loss. Georgia getting compared to the 85 Bears defensively. And look right here, Stetson Bennett, the fourth, to James Cook for the touchdown as the Bulldogs go up 7-0. The number 1 team in all the land, representing the SEC East. And here's the Zamir White for the touchdown. Georgia going up 14-0 on Kentucky. Kentucky also fighting for that top spot in the SEC East. But you got to go through Athens to get it, baby. All right. Kentucky with the ball right now. Will Levis with the hook and ladder over to Wan'Dale Robinson. He kicks it to Kavosier Smoke for an 8-yard scamper. Kentucky looking good in the first quarter offensively as they aren't scared of anybody, ranked number 1 or whatever. As you see again, Will Levis spreading the ball out to his receivers. Kentucky now on the 1-yard line. Levis over to Justin Rigg for the touchdown. Look at Kentucky scoring 14-7. That's the first time Georgia's been scored on in the first half all season. Georgia hasn't even been scored on for the last 3 weeks. And the Kentucky Wildcats get in the end zone. And right back, Georgia goes up over top from Stetson Bennett IV to Brock Bowers for the touchdown. That man had himself an afternoon. That's the first of 2 touchdowns for him. Now Georgia 24-7 as Kentucky tries to put some points on the board. Blocked by the Bulldogs on the field goal attempt, as the return is brought out to maybe about the 17-yard line by the Bulldogs. Kentucky loses momentum, and another touchdown from Georgia to Bowers as Georgia goes up 30-7. Bowers scoring his second touchdown on the day. Kentucky would add another one late as Wan'Dale Robinson gets in to make it 30-13, but Georgia just proves to be too much as the number 1 team takes down the number 11 Kentucky Wildcats 30-13. You've got it locked right here inside the huddle with Lee G. I am Lee G. You've probably been watching the Hostile Huddle for the last year or so. You know, we do album reviews, music reviews all over the world. And now we tap into the foray of sports. And who better? Who better than the G to take you right there courtside, right there on the sideline and in the dugout? And please, folks, don't think that this will just be basketball, baseball, and football. No, we'll cover boxing, UFC, poker, professional wrestling, golf. Doesn't matter to me. We even got love for volleyball and softball. Now listen, yesterday was a big day. You know, Georgia is not only just Georgia, but that is the best Georgia team we've ever seen. But Kentucky coming into the game at 6-0, that being their first loss to the number 1 team in the country, and now they're 6-1, still ranked number 11. Look, you heard it here first right here on Inside the Huddle. I predict that Kentucky's going to go 10-1. They've got a bye this week, and then the next week they travel down to Starkville to take on the Mississippi State Bulldogs. But, I mean, after that, you've got Tennessee coming to Lexington. Then we have to go to Nashville to take on Vanderbilt. And then New Mexico State. Who? New Mexico State comes to Lexington. And then we go to Louisville, which is just our house in Jefferson County, Kentucky. So I predict Kentucky going 10-1. Keep your head up, Cats fans, after that stellar performance by Georgia. Kudos to you, Georgia. You are the number 1 team in the country. All right, let's keep things in the SEC, shall we? Let's keep things in the SEC. The Ole Miss Rebels, hotty toddy, gosh almighty, who the hell are we? Hey, flim, flam, bim, bam, Ole Miss, by damn. Hell yeah, damn right. Look, I travel all over the SEC. I know fight songs. Okay, so Ole Miss traveled to Knoxville, to Neyland Stadium, to take on Tennessee, who swears they are back this year. And let's take it to the field right here for the highlights. Look, as you can see at the end of the game right here, it's about a minute or so to go, 31-26. Tennessee gets a pass. They think that they've completed the first down right here as he hands the ball back to the official. And Tennessee, needing this first down on 4th and 2, they needed that conversion with 54 seconds to go and it being 31-26. It's a one-possession game. Look right here. Does it look to you guys as if number 7 for Tennessee? It looks to me that he got the first down. I mean, there's the yellow marker. He's got forward possession going. He stretches out with the ball. I mean, is that or is that not a first down? Look, the czar of the telestrator helping me out right there. Mr. Official, what say you? Well, in Knoxville, it seems the Zebra Crew saw it another way. It seems that the officials marked the ball a whole foot behind the first down marker. And so Tennessee fans in Neyland Stadium are none too pleased with that. And here we go. Knoxville, what you can't do is throw stuff. Okay? I'm seeing water bottles. I'm seeing beer cans. Mustard? Who had a whole bottle of Hellman's mustard? Did you steal it from the concession stand? You know they have packets up there, right? Who has a bottle of mustard? Who threw a golf ball at Coach Lane Kiffin? Who brings a golf ball to a football game? I mean, seriously, look at the Ole Miss sideline. I mean, they are none too pleased, trying to get out of harm's way. But not only them, Tennessee fans, your own cheerleaders were put in danger. Your own marching band had to cover for safety. This is not cool, Knoxville. You're better than that. Do better. This is so crass. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted. You know what? I'm going to call up my friend Sandoval down in Knoxville, Tennessee. My good friend that I met from NWA Wrestling, Sandoval, what say you about the Neyland Stadium faithful? I mean, I am just taken aback by that. What you cannot do is throw mustard. You can't, people. Ole Miss went on to win the game. I believe Ole Miss is 6-1 now, and they'll be challenging Alabama for that SEC West supremacy. But we know Bama's going to win that, right? All right. Tennessee drops to 4-3 after that, and they're going to have some problems when they travel into the bluegrass city of Lexington, Kentucky in a few weeks. So, kudos to Ole Miss and Coach Lane Kiffin for keeping their composure. Knoxville, Tennessee Volunteers, you can't do that. You can't. So, you've got it locked right here on Inside the Huddle with Lee G. I'll be bringing you everything that you need weekly, from professional basketball to professional football to minor league baseball to middleweight boxing to AEW and WWE wrestling. Anything you need, you can come right here at Inside the Huddle and you'll get it. King Tucky Studios Entertainment in the house. Shout out to all my guys over at the Hostile Huddle. I'll see you this week. You'll still be seeing me on that, but this is our sports segment, okay? All right, so please click like, share, subscribe. All of our social media info is available. And tell your friends about Inside the Huddle with Lee G, all right? So keep it locked. We will see you next time, and stay tuned.